Nutters? It's your boy Marcus, and I'm back in black. And today we are going to be reviewing a freaking scary movie, Anything for Jackson, coming up next. Now, before we proceed, go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so that you are notified every time we drop a video, which is either Monday or Friday, of course. Check them Mix Nuts friends out too, all right? These boys are super talented, available on all platforms, all right? And you can check us out on Instagram. That is Mix Nuts 3000. Again, Mix Nuts 3000. Run it. What's up, Mix Nutters? It's your boy Marcus, back in the building, and today we're doing... Now, this movie right here, man, this movie is fantastic, man. Anything for Jackson, all right? Normally we do bad movies, but this movie is an excellent horror movie, all right? This is a Shudder original. And again, you guys, man, if you like horror movies or even suspenseful movies, man, check out Shudder, man. It's probably one of the cheapest, what is it, like $5.99 a month or like $50 for the year? But it's probably one of the cheaper streaming services, seriously. And it is totally worth it, man, because their original series, top notch, all right? You know how you got like Netflix and everything? Well, you know, when they make a series, it is pretty damn good. And when they're original movies, awesome. Just like this movie, Anything for Jackson here. Now, let's just read a quick synopsis here, just so you understand what's happening. Well, you know, when I show you the trailer or whatever. But look, a sinister couple hatch a supernatural scheme to resurrect their dead grandson through a pregnant woman. And you're like, okay, is this gonna be a slow burn? Well, let's just take a look at the trailer. Run it.
Hello, my name is Audrey, and this is my husband, Henry. We don't want to hurt you or your baby. We feel this would be the best way for you to go missing.
Dr. Wells, morning. Here to clean your drive.
No, everything's okay.
Thank you so much for the book.
Hail Satan. Hail Satan. Hail Satan. Hail Satan.
So you've seen some ghosts, huh?
No one has more time than a grieving family. We can do this. He's coming back to us.
Trick or treat.
At first I was like, Anything for Jackson. That sounds like a sitcom that used to come on TGI Fridays in the 90s. But it is nothing like that, bro. This movie is top-notch, legit. And look, when you watch this movie, when I say check this movie out, dude, once the actual movie starts, maybe 60 seconds, maybe 90 seconds, boom, the action starts. This movie gets going, bro. And what I like about it is, it's like, they just throw you in it, all right? And they'll do some flashbacks to explain certain little, you know, plot holes in there. But really, it is just on and popping. And Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. All right. Spoiler alert. Of course, there's like, this is like some Omen stuff, man. They got demons in there. And you know what? The way they did the demons, it wasn't like a traditional, like just horns and like some bat wings or whatever. No, man, it's just like truly creepy ghosts in here, bro. I mean, let me tell you, this lady was flossing her teeth. I didn't even know I could be that afraid of somebody flossing their teeth like that until Anything for Jackson. I watched Anything for Jackson. And somebody flossing their teeth and not talking and just walking toward you, horrific, bro. I almost logged off, all right? And, sometimes I be on my phone while I'm watching movies. I have to rewind or whatever. But this one, the phone stayed down, face down, and I was watching this movie super intently, bro. I mean, you guys really got to check this out. I mean, Anything for Jackson. And then, like, the production, all right? There was zero fat on this movie. Like, everybody in this movie played a part and mattered. So I like that. It wasn't just they were just throwing crowds of people in. It was like, nah. Everybody that was in the movie actually mattered. I know you're like, of course that happens, but like, no. There's a lot of movies where it's just throwaway characters or something happened to somebody for no reason, and you're just like, who even was that? Why should I even care? This movie though, everybody contributed to the story, bro. And and what I didn't understand was just that the main lady, the pregnant lady, she was freaking out at first. Then she calmed down way too much. And I was like, bro, they trying to bring back their old grandson and put it in your new baby. Like, what is going on? Where's your alarm bells? Why aren't you freaking out a little harder? But I'm going to tell you what, though, man. Overall, all the characters had that, that weird serial killer creep factor where, in a regular world, they would seem completely normal, and you would think they're probably well balanced and all this, and they turn out to be the worst people. I still stick by to what I think. All right, these dudes that be having their shirt tucked in on the weekend cutting the grass, and the shirt is always tucked in, serial killer, bro. And that dude you see walking around with tattoos all over his face and shit, and all on his neck, and got a teardrop, all right? That dude is cool. You know why? Because whatever he needs to express, he's clearly doing it. All right, it's them people that just stuff that shit down in there, like, and put a cap on it. That dude would straight up murder you and your family. All right, I'm just saying. Maybe you got a different opinion, but if you're wearing New Balances and your shirt is always tucked in, even when nobody looking, serial killer, bro. Especially if you're clean shaven all the time, bro. All right, and then we all have definitely. I know we all been around some sociopaths, but we all have definitely been around some psychopaths. I'm watching this movie, man, and I'm like, damn, she got, bro. Kidnapped, drug in the house. I mean, watch this movie, man. You're going to feel bad for the main character because you're like, man, out of everybody, she ain't got shit to do with this, bro. It's crazy, bro. And the neighbor, I'm telling you, just definitely check this movie out, man. It's on Shudder. I'm sure you can rent it from somewhere else, but get that Shudder, man. I mean, if you serious about your horror game, your suspense movie game, get Shudder, bro. All right, and I'm not sponsored by Shudder, but I'm just saying it is a fantastic service, and it really just shows you movies you probably would never see. It's a fairly low budget movie. You probably would never normally see a movie like this. All right, diversify your movie watching, man. Can't just always be watching Marvel movies or whatever, or love comedies, and nah, bro. Get some Shudder in your life, bro. I guarantee you will not regret it, and you'll always have something spicy. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you got a little date coming over. She kind of like horror movies or whatever. Boom. Anything for Jackson. Scared the shit out of her. All right, y'all be right next to each other. She ain't leaving. All right, and Anything for Jackson freaked me the hell out, bro. I had to pull the shower curtain open immediately after I watched Anything for Jackson, because I was going to take a piss and I was like, gotta make sure ain't nobody back there. All right, did not want to sleep with my back to the door after that. I know it's petty, but that's how I feel. All right, Mixed Nuts, that is it for me today. I'm about to make like a baby and head out. If you want to support the channel, go to buymeacoffee.com/mixednuts. We got new videos coming either Monday or Friday. Check us out on Instagram. That is MixedNuts3000. Again, MixedNuts3000. And until next time,